And we are live. Welcome back, everyone. So, I spared you the details on how my other base got raided. I mean, it was only wooden doors on the iceberg, so fair is fair, to be completely honest. Um, right now, I've accumulated pretty much all that you see right here. So this is my best kit, this is my best guns, and we are going to try to do an oil rig. I think the rib is gone. There was a boat there, but I seem to have lost it. Okay, I guess we need to head back, I guess. Right now we are looking solely for a boat. I am pretty confident of the outcome. I don't have as much loot as possible, but I will be playing it what I consider smarter rather than anything else. Always, we never really know what could happen in these instances. So we must be prepared for the worst case scenario. That being said, always use logic, uh, use the stairs to your advantage. I brought the M39 just for the sake of clearing out the first scientist on the lower floors. I have a handmade sight on it, and obviously a silencer on both weapons just to make sure that my shots aren't as loud as they could be. Just so that if there is some players to contest or possibly contest, well, at least they will be less likely to know what is going on. This is my setup at the moment. I think I will throw this right here. So now what's really holding us back at the moment is trying to find a boat. I've been scouring the edge right here from R19 all the way back to my base, and then I guess I'll go all the way up to V17. And then once that's done, first of all, I think I'll craft myself some more bandages. You can never have enough. 6 more. And we have all this cloth as well. So, like I said, I am not fairly 100% confident that I will be able to successfully take oil rig, but we still have to try. Because if we do, then that's a fair, decent bit of loot. That's my base, by the way, over there. I made a new one. Like I said, my other base was raided. There's nothing much I can do about that. I spared you the last hour of putting down a base and all that good stuff, getting a supply drop. There we go. We finally have a boat. Even then, this much cloth, this much bandages still, to me, isn't enough. But we have to make do with what we got, and since it's still fairly early on the server, I think I'll have a good shot without being contested or at the least contested possible. To be completely fair, there is 6 people on the server at the moment, and I'm pretty sure they're all base guarding. So I feel relatively confident considering that it's the third day of wipe. I wasn't able to play yesterday because of some unfortunate power outage near me. So that's something we don't have much control over. Uh, I'm just happy that before the weather or the temperature inside the house was lower than 14, the electricity went back because I'll be honest, it was getting really cold and boring. But I just wanted to make sure that once the electricity was back on, that nothing would break or nothing would explode. So I just wanted to make sure I was there once the electricity went back, basically. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how this is gonna go. So embark with me on this journey as we tried to take oil rig with. This is literally the best I've got, the best kit, all the weapons. I was lucky enough to find a bag, a large backpack, in in what do you call it? Let's see. Before I do anything stupid, first of all, you want to line up the good side. You want to see if there's some scientists as well. Yep, I still see scientists. Am I? I can move a little closer without being completely in danger. I think this is gonna be a good spot to start taking down the first scientist. Obviously, we have to keep our distances. Come on, peek again. Maybe I could go a little further. I mean, a little closer, but for the time being, I'm just waiting for this guy to drop. Once this guy drops, it makes for everything else much easier. There we go. So I can move in a little closer. Now, not too close either. We're just looking to do as much damage to them as possible, catch their attention. It's rather difficult with an M39, much easier with a Bolty or an L9. Just trying to thin them out is the goal of this exercise. Or damage them as much as possible. A little bit of target practice. Let's see which one's gonna be the next one to peak. There. Alright, we're done with all our normal 556. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Alright, this is pretty much the best we can do for the moment. We're looking mainly for bullet and stims. Oh, they're coming. Like I said, I'm being super careful. Ow. Oh, he's coming back. Okay. Alright, this one's cleared. We need to heal up. This is kind of stressful, low key. It shows you the importance of stims and proper kits and all that good stuff. I'll already be starting to craft more bandages. Let's go. Let's get our health back up to like a decent amount. I'd say around 75, 80 should be alright at any at any given moment, basically. Let's heal back up to full. I really don't want to take any chances. I'm not going to rush in. I'm just going to play the stairs as much as possible. You know what? I'm content with this amount of HP. We got a stim. Beautiful. Now this is where you can be potentially shot. Nice. A bandage. Okay. I didn't bring any tools to be able to I think they're coming. There we go. There might be some others. Okay. Jumping in the water. Oh, come on. I guess they all wanted to line up exactly there. What's the play here? Shouldn't that be heating me up? No? Okay. Well, this is cooked, chat, already. Oh yeah, this is cooked, chat. Okay, let's see. Let's heal up and come back. That's our only option. We already took down a couple, so that's a start. Oh my god, bro. They really don't want me to make it out. Okay. Oh my god, bro. I died to the boat. That's everything I had right there. Everything I had. Well, it's unfortunate, but we'll try to retrieve what we can. I'm not very hopeful in any sense, but I think that what I considered is true. Um, it's very difficult to take any rigs without med syringes. And I don't know what I had in my hands when I died, but that's definitely gone for good. I'm pretty sure it's the MP5. Let's see what I can retrieve and call that operation a success. Operation Take Oil Rig. That was not successful at all. Well, stuff like that happens. You gotta bounce back. I think that's the most important factor as a solo player in Rust. It's your ability to bounce back. I mean, to be fair, it is quite the bad location for uh, oil rig, because since it's like split on the snow biome and the grass biome, well, they're not too sure what weather rating they're gonna make it. So I guess they just made it snow, which is really unfortunate. I can't believe I was killed by the rowboat. That's just so unfortunate. Hey, it is what it is. In life, you get what you give. So, in that sense, we are just going to pick up our body and come back to fight another day. I mean, if we can at least salvage our kit, the M39, and hopefully the MP5 and our loot, especially the backpack, I think I'd call that a win, despite being a fail. Despite being an L, is what I was trying to say. Okay, our body's here. Wonderful. We were able to pick up our loot. I don't see the backpack anywhere. Oh, it's fell in the boat. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Just the fact that we have pretty much everything back is wonderful. The cards and all that stuff. Let's skedaddle, chat. Let's skedaddle. back to base. I guess we can at least upgrade our like standard kit before anything else. I guess we'll go loot dome again and try our best to well, I mean, we'll try our best to redo it. I don't know what's gonna come out of it, that's for sure. Uh, I mean, if our best kit failed, I can hardly see what else we could be doing to improve the plan unless we go there with the DB, but that isn't really the play in my book. Besides, it's turning nighttime, so I think it was for the best that we left oil rig for the time being. It's not it's not a done operation. I will be coming back hopefully before I end the stream. But that being said, we still have to be mindful of certain aspects of the game, like healing, like protection, stuff like that, which is a misconception, if we will, in that sense. Our furnaces will have been smelting some more metal. Let's see, let's drop all the good loot, or let's call it the what should we call it, chat? Let's call it the, come on, the oil rig loot. Yeah, the oil rig loot. This is also our best kit, so I don't want to take the chance of, well, this we can always redo. This we can always redo. The vest as well. Okay, so this is still a proper kit, despite leather. Yeah, I think we'll go with that for now. Might already be due for another run. Let me just keep that furnace smelting the metal. A quiet night. Now we got patrol heli to worry about as well. We are not in the best position, chat. I do admit that I am talking a little funny. My bad, I think I saw another player trying to take dome. Yep. Someone's been here. Supply drop, maybe? Or did it already drop? Let's go for that. We don't stand to lose much. It's once again. Oh, I thought it was gonna be in the winter biome, but we might be in a good position. That's gonna be 2 supply drops. Whoa, that was. Whoa, that's flashy. Yeah, my nose is a little stuffy this morning, so my voice isn't as good as it usually is. Um, I apologize about that, obviously. I'm doing the best I can. I kind of have vibrato, but like a like a can, and not like a growl. If if it's understandable, if it makes any sense at all. Well, if it's going dome, that would be crazy. But since someone looted the crate there, I'm kind of skittish. I might have lost the supply drop, chat. No, I still see it. Okay. It's very close to bandit camp. If there's a decent amount of scrap in it, I think I'll just go. I'm not a gambling man, but I will try to go to bandit camp and spin the wheel. Oh yeah, we are very well on our way to bandit camp. Very close. And we have patrol. Oh my god. Whoever took Dome is gonna be happy about that, but I'll take the supply drop right now for progression's sake than anything else at the moment. But yeah, I need to go fill up my water cup. We are so close to bandit camp, it's not even real. Hopefully there's not another player that wanted to get their hands on that supply drop. Not that I care per se. I have the strong belief that no loot is actually yours. It's more your time to play with it. So with that mentality, it really does help a lot on, yeah. Fuck. Well, he got the supply drop. I think he should be dead. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess they were together, and he called out if ever there was anyone there, basically. That is very unfortunate. See, if I would have went back to base to pick up the horse, that could have been huge, but I didn't think about it. We won't get much scrap from that. That's unfortunate. Maybe if we farm the road. Yeah, I'm not too sure what would be the next play here. That's so sad. He was just beelining it for for his base. If I had a horse, I could have maybe found where he is, maybe raid him, but as things stand, I didn't have much of a say. Whoa, what the hell? Let's see if we can't make a little magic happen. With 12 scrap. Yeah, no, I forgot that the propane bottles don't do much. Yeah, 14 scrap. Oh, no way. I guess I'll go back to base while following the edge of the coast. I kind of want to hit it big though. Stone kits, that's huge. I don't need the shorts. Short. Oh, crossbow. Let's go, dude. I think I'll take that. Let's just... We'll recycle what we got. See how far that gets us. I mean, we'll have a lot of cloth, that's for sure. Alright, let me just go fill up my water. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, chat. Okay, alright. This is gonna be the last of, my recyclables, I guess, is what we could call it. Oh no, wait. Let me take that low grade. Recycle that. Guess we'll just recycle everything. There we go. Ah, he came to pick up his body. Damn. Okay. Ten. See, that's why you don't gamble, kids. It's not worth it. 5 or 1. 5 or 1. Come on, chat. Let's see what we can make. It's easy to get lost in Rust, doing just about anything. Ah, so close. It's completely random, so I'm just going with what I would consider what I could consider to happen. And I guess we'll see. Lay it all in the hands of fate. That's not my style. But if I can make a bit of content, might as well. Alright, I've had enough. There's more important things that we should be doing at the moment than gambling. Let's just head on Well, let's just keep heading on, I guess. Paddle. We don't need paddle. Oh yeah, it's true. That's my God. This is much tougher than I thought to control. And it's really, really not fun. Okay. We saw a supply drop, but we don't know where. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, this kind of solves our cloth issue, doesn't it? So maybe we could try oil rig again. Two nice big bases beside harbor. Interesting. You know what I haven't found yet? A goddamn hazy. Let's make 1 or 2 bags. Oh. This one's gonna have to be closer to the base than that. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with my voice. Should we try going for the scraps, chat? I think we should, right? Nice. Doesn't seem like anyone's contesting. Then again, I could be wrong. I don't have binoculars, so I can't really see. The crate is, until proven otherwise, still there. So, pick up. Okay. There we go. We have an extra 240 scrap. I guess we could go. I'm not sure, honestly. Wait, what? Ain't no way, boy. Okay, I need to research mixing table. How much to craft? 175 and 2 pipes. But I don't have ammo for it. Oh, I do. From where? Okay. I mean, okay, alright, let's just fucking do it, I guess. Let's craft 1 DB, store away. What do we need for a shoddy trap? Where is it? Ah, shoddy trap. 500, 250, 2. Yeah, that's a lot. How much is it for a mixing table? 200. Well, that's nothing. Okay, alright, bet. It's still there. There's something wrong. I can feel it. There's something off. This time, I think I'll do my grub. Yeah, way too much time has passed. I don't hear it. Nah, there's no way. Could we really be that lucky, Chad? Nah, I don't believe it. There's just no way. I refuse to believe that no one's going after this crate right now. Oh my god, this could be huge, depending on what is in it. So it's either been taken already or not, because the crate's already respawned. So, I mean, maybe everybody lives far. That's a possibility too. A lot of possibilities, but it just doesn't make sense. Maybe they tell themselves, oh, there's going to be geared players. This one didn't respawn. Strange. Alright, let's see what the outcome is. No, it hasn't even been popped yet. Okay, alright, whatever. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's run it. Come on. There we go. Hmm. Yeah, I think we won't have a choice, chat. We will have to try and do the pipe method to go down. Hmm. Still have a long time to wait. I am locked in, chat. This is crazy. A crate could be huge right now. Wouldn't it be funny, chat, if someone was to pull up and get flashbanged? That I would find that completely hilarious. That was weird. It is way too silent. Our only saving grace is that by the time the crate pops, it'll be nighttime. 6 minutes. We have 6 minutes of tension left. And then another 5 minutes until we can get to the base, which we see way too clearly from here. Way too clearly. Gonna have to do second floor. We're gonna have to do a lot of upgrading. Maybe, maybe with whatever is in that crate, we'll be able to take oil rig. Hopefully, I'm not sure to be honest. Even with an AK, I don't think I'll be able to do much damage to these damn scientists without proper healing. Well, I don't really mind or care much what happens. I wonder why no one takes the dome crates except me. If somebody is able to make it up all the way here without me noticing, they deserve the crate. Now, where was that? Oh, it's right here, right? Yeah, it's right there. Since I'll be covered by the veil of darkness that is night, I will take my usual shortcut path. I think that's going to be the easiest and least likely to get me killed. No milk crate respawns, which is unfortunate, but still have some time. Oh, I'm locked in. Locked in hardcore. Hardcore. Hmm. 2 minutes, chat. 2 minutes. And then it's the story of rags to riches. How man with a simple bow will get hopefully a better weapon. That's all I can really ask for. Maybe some better gear. There's not much else that is uh is gonna be useful except maybe an armored door that could be hella worth. I think armored door could be kind of huge, to be honest. Yes, yes, I know it's very dark for the time being. Guess there's no point in. Bang, bang, if somebody shows up. I don't think they'd have the possibility to see me. Yes. Okay. Oh my god, this is wow. My god. From bow to AK in an hour and a half. I think that's pretty good. Or maybe they're taking. Damn, the silence though. The silence is so loud. I mean, unless they have NVGs, how would they know? And we out. Hey, let's go, chat. Alright, let's make some boxes. Okay. Alright. Let's make this our comp box. That's comps. This is gonna be our kit box. Wait, hold up. Or clothes box, if you will. I need to be able to access everything, so I'll need to move this guy for now. Okay, alright, let's see. Diving gear. Boom. Okay, that's cleared. Then let's make a bullshit box. A doo-doo box. With all the, which I could categorize as unimportant stuff. So mainly all of this here. Yeah, perfect. I'll deal with the oops. I definitely don't want to have my best kit out in the open. So I'll go like this for now, I think. Do I have a lot of stuff? Not really. Let's see how much people are on the server at the moment. 11 Xenos Ultima. Yeah, I think it's gonna be better to farm than anything else. I guess we could farm the water. That could be a good idea. Okay, that just completely pushed me back. Let's see. Let's bring 30. See what we can make with that. They're all relatively close, which is good, which is what we like to see. The best case scenario. Oh, W, what the hell was that? Hmm. Wonderful. All right. All right. Now, of course, it's going to be slower without any paddles, but for the time being, at least we'll be able to have that. There's the shark. It's not swimming around here, is it? No, I don't think so. Wooden armor. What a joke. Oh, that I'll take though. Holy chainsaw. Another crossbow. Alright. We have some spare now. Oh, coming in a little strong. That's my problem. I need to look up. There we go. Oh. To be fair, so far nothing remotely interesting. Ooh, I kind of fuck with that sound though. Wood shutters, nope. Metal hatchet, okay. I haven't found another diving site so far. Strange. Shit. Oh, it disappeared. What? Damn, that's crazy, bro. Come on, one more dive site. Nice. Okay. Hey, that's actually pretty good for low grade. Holy shit. One dive site. And all this one dive site. That's crazy. Well, let's go back to base. Long sleeve shirt. Well, to be fair, that's no more than an inventory of garbage. Someone's taking their time with cargo. I'm surprised my base hasn't rendered in yet. Think I'm gonna have to farm. Seeing a lot of stone nodes around here. A bag that I don't know, I haven't seen before. Alright, so we got some extra clothes, a bit of extra weapons, I guess. Oops, I need that. I'm gonna store that, store that. Oops. Okay, I seem to be stuck. Ugh, there we go. I really need a garage door here. Let's see. Damn, NT, you should show up for Giant X-Cav wipe. Yeah. That could be kind of dope. Haven't had defaults in a while, bro. No, I'll leave the key. Yeah, I'll leave. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I will leave that stuff there. I need to go on the farm right now. All right. Arguably, gimme a bro. Change your key locks to code. Have you not seen the exploit on Reddit? No, I haven't. What's up with that? What? After the wipe, you know you can make a key for a key lock. You can make one for other people bases pretty easily. It's bannable, but I go fucking rated because of it. Enjoy your wipe. Oh, shit. Thanks, man. I didn't know. So I guess it's better to have code locks then, even if you're a solo. That's a lot of time. A lot of time wasted for not much farm, to be completely honest. Waddle, 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 waddle. All right. Let's see. Not much else to farm around here. Hmm. See yellow berries. Hmm. Hey, Nightbot doing his thing. Let's go, chat. Well, I think it's long overdue for some base upgrades with what little I was able to get. I think that's gonna be the way to go. Yes, sir. Alright, that's good. Let's pick up building plan. Let's pick up some extra wood. And 2K should be enough for what I envisioned. Because I need some space to be able to put down my deployables. Wait, I need to finish the bottom side of it. Not in terrain. Whoa. Why do I keep jumping in the water, bro? That should be the basic layout that I envisioned. So right here, Hmm. Yep. I am gonna have to eventually tell myself that, oh, this is enough because I do have some errands to run today. I was supposed to do them yesterday, but, uh, well, stuff happened. I kind of didn't feel like it in a way, if that makes sense. So now I have to do them. How funny that I knew this was going to be another bow for some reason. So I'm hoping that in the dead of night, I'll be able to hit up Stone Quarry for 2 diesels worth without being contested too much. If that is the case, then I might be able to lay down the footprint for my base, which would be good for sure. I really don't plan on having it survive, so I'm kind of biding my time uh until Dino shows up, and if ever he shows up, well, I'll be able to gift him like the AK and HM LMG, the stuff that I would find shitty to lose to to some raiders, basically. Hey, we're up to 33 followers. Let's go. I think it's Gimme that has allowed me to do that, basically. Not much going on in the chat now, is it? I have been playing for a while. I think since 8:30 this morning. It's presently almost noon. Hmm. I have so many fucking bill, bro. It's a fee from where? I really don't understand this fee. Where is it coming from? Hmm. That's weird. Oh, wow. Damn, that goes quick, though. That's only Okay, yeah, that really goes quick. Let's go, bro. Almost 2 rows of stone. Stone, stone, stone. You can say I am not stoneless anymore. We'll take it. I mean, I guess I could, uh, hmm, I'm not too sure what my plan is for this base. Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry too, since I haven't eaten breakfast. There we go. Should have some wood for a while now. At least I think so. Now I'm not too sure what I want to do for my third floor. Or my second floor, I mean. Yeah, I really won't have enough. Mm. Now that's when wood shutters would be a goated idea right now. Where is it? Wood shutters, where is it? Where are you? I hate so far down the tree, bro. Should I do a recycle run? I don't have that much to recycle, honestly. It's rather pathetic. Let's go see what's happening with Dome, I guess. Oh, I should wallpaper that. Let's make a wallpaper tool. I guess modern grid. No. I used up all my cloth for that. That's crazy. Damn, that's hurting my eyes, bro. What the hell? It looks pretty dope, though. Not gonna lie, it looks kind of sick, bro. I'm Am I the one that's retarded, or why is the deer moving so slow? Is it me, or what the hell? I couldn't adjust the angle enough because he seemed to be going slow motion. I don't know if someone is actively farming dome or if they're just farming the first crate. Bro, that's low-key kind of fucking annoying. Alright. I have to cap myself or else I'll be playing all day and I won't be able to do what I set out to do. So no matter what happens, I will end the stream in just about 40 minutes, which will equate to me ending the stream around 1 o'clock. So this way there's no ambiguity into what I need to do. Yeah, he's probably not gonna show up if he just looted Dome. Hmm. Yeah, confidence definitely helps in keeping your mind sane, and always remember that it's not your loot, it's just your time to use it. So that way, at least you have a sense that if you get offline, well, so be it, you know, instead of this high rise pressure of trying to protect your loot and all of that bad stuff, basically. That just prevents you from enjoying the game, basically. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I picked it up. Whoa, that was quicker than I even understood. Alright, so I guess for the time being we can go harbor, and then after that, power plant. Get some spare green and blues and reds. That was the sound of a horse, an imaginary horse, I guess. Um, I've got to. I've got to go check out this toolbox. Could have been worse, could have been better, to be completely fair. Okay, that's a wonderful start. Let's see. Pick up the fuse. Now let's head over to, I think it's, yeah, yellow for power plant. Yeah. That's gonna be the best. Get a spare red card. Maybe even recycle what I have here. We're only minus 1%. Hazzies are kind of broken. Doesn't look like there's anyone uh, doing the monument so far. I think I still saw the crate, which is a good sign. Not a lot of people like power plant because there's just way too many places where players can hide and grub. So people usually stand clear, and I say usually because that's not always the case, but for this time, I think we are indeed in the clear. There's probably just one guy just farming dome trying to get some milk crates. I wish him the best. If he finds a better gun, then so be it. Um, I am also trying to pick up blue cards, red cards, and stuff like that. So, because I mean, what's life without a little challenge? Am I right? Yeah, I saw the crate. Okay, nice. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I need to come over here. Oh, milk crate. Okay. Oh, no way. Oh no, it's the... needed to make some space. Double milk crate, nice. Okay. Ooh, storage adapter, I might actually keep that. I don't know where I'm going because that was weird. Ah, there you go. That's what I want to pick up. Pick this up as well. We'll recycle that. We'll recycle that. I wonder if there's any more spawns. I don't think so. Maybe up in here, but even then I doubt it. Oh no. Poop. Okay. Is there a way to get down from here? Without dying, of course. Not really, huh? I kind of fucked myself there, huh? Nice. That's what you get for being curious. Shit. Uh, I mean, I guess I'll try to wall grab. That actually turned out a million times better than I thought. Uh, if I get too much rad, bean can, okay. Worst possible spawns, bro. What? What? What can I drop? Yeah, worst possible spawn. Damn. $4.90, bro. Okay, this is actually a really good haul. Hopefully I can make it back. Bang. Let's see. If I am going to be offline anyways, I'd rather... yeah, that's good. Flashlight, satchel, bean can, satchel, flame turret? Yeah, flame turret. The one diesel. Deployables here. There we go. Oh, 15 more minutes, chat. 3 hours into the stream. Wait, it's kind of harder than I thought to get upstairs from this way. Hmm. 500, 250, 2. Is that it? Yeah. Let's craft one of these. Let's also craft a security flame turret 200 to 1. Fuck. Well. there you have it, folks. This has been, to say the least, very, very productive. But it is here that I bid you farewell. So, I hope you enjoyed. For real, I hope you enjoyed. Um, I know that I'm inconsistent when I stream, so I don't have the ability to like make a proper community, a proper um, viewership kind of thing. But I really do hope that um, you appreciate the content that I do because I appreciate making it. I know I should be doing more on YouTube, and I think that's gonna be my plan for this afternoon after my errands to edit uh l- last my last stream's video into one like nice polished version. But then again, it's always a pleasure to hop on and do the stuff that I do and try to entertain you as much as possible. So all the like, the support, it really means a lot to me. And well, without further ado, I really hope you enjoyed this stream, and I'll catch